Is it bad how is it bad how much I want to be famous? I'm not sure. I I've been wanting to be famous for a very long time. I think my views of um, what being famous means and like the type of famous or wealthy that I want to be. I mean, it's not like unnormal to want to be famous. I don't think I have like an obsession with it. I think it's like a normal amount. But when I talk about it, I'm like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna write a book and it's gonna get super popular. And even if it doesn't, I'm still gonna write music. And if my music doesn't blow up, then my YouTube will. And if my YouTube doesn't blow up, then I'll find a way. And I keep talking about it to like my friends, and people will always say like, oh, so you're really trying to like be famous? Like that's your like whole thing. That's your whole career. Like you just want an audience. And like yeah, that's the whole point. Like that's it. Um, I don't know. Ever since I was like a little kid, that's been the whole thing. Like every single career that I wanted to have was something either in the arts or something that was um, gonna make me famous. So whenever I was like little, like super little, 5 years old, 6 years old, I was like, I'm gonna be a singer. And then my parents were like, oh my god, she's gonna be a singer. And I was like, I'm gonna be a dancer. And they're like, oh my god, she's gonna be a dancer. And then I was like, I'm gonna be the first kid on the moon. And they were like, okay, well, we'll take you to NASA camp, but we're not sure how far that'll take you. But after that, I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I was a kid YouTuber for a while. And then I just didn't want to be a kid YouTuber anymore. And then I kind of went through my like weird phase when I was 14 years old where I listened to really depressing music. I still do. It's just different. It's just different music. Um, I changed from wanting to be a singer to just somebody who made art, and I was like, I'm gonna be a famous painter because it's like a little better. I was like, oh, I don't want to be like on stage, but I want my art to be on stage. I want to be known. And then after that, I was like, yo, that's kind of dumb. And like, I still love art. That's still something that I really want to do. And then I was like, okay, well, I want to be like more my style, like more my style. In which I had kind of like gotten into comic books, and I was like, I'm gonna be a comic book artist. And then I changed my mind again. I was like, I'm just gonna write a novel, and if I decide to do comic books, then I'll do comic books. I just want to release a novel first. And then I got really into guitar. First year of high school, got really into guitar, got really into writing. And recently, I've been like thinking about film, and I'm like, okay, well, I really want to be I really want to go to like school. If I go to college, I want to go to college for film. And that's been my whole thing. I'm going to be famous. I keep saying that. I keep saying if I'm not a singer, if I'm not some type of musician or a writer, if I'm not a famous YouTuber, I'm going to be a famous director, or I'm going to be an actor. I'll move my way up. I'll do it. I will do it. You will see me. You will see me. Maybe I'll die and I won't be famous, but there will be proof that I've tried. Okay, I will be in like 5 movies, maybe minor roles, but I will be in 5 movies. I will have written 10 albums. I would have published like 20 books. It doesn't matter. There will be proof that I've tried. So, I don't know. I always say that. I always say like, oh, I'm going to do this. And people are like, oh, okay, so that's like something you really want to do. And like before, I was just kind of like, oh, I'm really interested in all these things. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess I do like an audience. And somebody had just said that to me random. I think I was like in conversation, and I was like talking about how much I want these things. And then I had started talking about how much I really loved how I got to talk to people. And I was so excited to talk to her, and I was so excited to talk to other people. And she was like, okay, so you just really love an audience. You really love that people know you. And this really doesn't matter, but I was kind of popular in middle school and high school for a little bit. So I really want to be famous. This is a short video. I'm going to put this out. Thank you for watching. Support me. Comment. Have a nice day. Brush your teeth.